Your pipes and plumbing system are officially invited to the 21st century. It's a future lined with something called PermaLiner. Here to tell us what that is, our VP of Spartan Plumbing, Michael Gesty, and PermaLiner Expert, Clint Snow. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Nice to have you. So it's a really cool technology that'll really save people a lot of money, a lot of headache in the future. But I figured we'd start by talking about the current pipes and current plumbing systems that people may have in their house or at our businesses. What's really the flaw in them?
The flaw is basically you have a plumbing system that is aging. Anything over 30 years, you're going to start seeing flaws, failures, cracks, root infiltration, basically the whole gamut, collapsed pipes, everything. We've seen it all. We've been in business since 1987, and I can tell you we've seen it all.
Right, and who knows how long those pipes have been there, you know, degrading, getting things stuck, and PermaLiner is really meant to mitigate that in a lot of ways, right? Tell us what PermaLiner actually is.
On PermaLiner, they use a material with it's a vinyl felt with a PVC coating on the inside. We saturate the actual liner itself with a 100% epoxy. That gives us a structural repair within the system.
A sound structure, that way you can do all the repairs, all the maintenance that you need to do. And Michael, how long have you in Spartan Plumbing been working with PermaLiner?
Well, PermaLiner's been around since 1999. Spartan Plumbing has been doing PermaLiner since 2003. We are one of the nation's oldest PermaLiner installers. We're considered an elite installer.
Right, you guys have had a 100% success rate with these, which is something that we need to highlight, of course, because not everybody can say that.
There's only a handful of companies in the country that can claim what we claim. Doing it 15 years, over 500,000 feet, and we've never had a failure, and we've never had a failed inspection or installation.
Right, PermaLiner trusts you to put these in correctly. I mean, not just in Tucson, but really across the infrastructure of the United States. You guys are the ones that really get this done. And, you know, PermaLiner has a lot of benefits. We kind of hit on some of those, but let's start with a few more of those points that people might want to hear, Clint.
Well, when it comes to your home, you know, being able to fix your sewer pipes underneath your house without tearing up a kitchen, without tearing up your granite, your tile, or chopping up your yard or concrete, we can do it 100% trenchless. We go in, we structurally rehabilitate it and give you a complete 100% sealed system, which is what you want. You don't want anything infiltrating into or leaking into your sewer system where your taxpayers have to go out and pay money to have that water treated. And it's fresh water. So we keep all that from happening.
Yeah, and I know we have some video too of what some of the older pipes look like when things get stuck in there. You know, you're the expert in this. You can speak to how difficult it is. What are we seeing here?
You were looking at a job that we did in Las Vegas, Nevada. This is one of the hospitals that are there, and this is their kitchen area. In their kitchen area, they were getting forks, knives, broken plates, and everything going down the sewer. The only bad thing about that is that that goes into the city sewer, first of all. Second of all, with the holes in the pipe, they were going into the holes of the pipe and literally clogging the system up.
Wow. I mean, just looking at this video, it looks like a tough job to do. I mean, it's things that happen at a restaurant, you know, at commercial businesses like that. Things tend to go down the drain sometimes. But what we're looking at is something that does not have PermaLiner, right? Like you were saying, it has those holes.
Yes, that does no PermaLiner.
It makes it more difficult to sort of take care of. And of course, it's not just for commercial use, though. Like Clint was sort of hinting at, it can really be beneficial for someone's home also. Yes,
we've done thousands of houses just here in Tucson in the last 15 years. We have a 100% success rate, never had a failure. The picture you'd be looking at now is actually one of our residential jobs that we've done. That was the actual city connection, the actual home connection going into your city connection. That pipe was literally just taken out by roots. And when we get done with it, you get a 50-year warranty on it, and you'll never have to worry about it again.
50-year warranty, and that's important to note too because it's double what other companies would give you.
Yes, if you use another company that's not as well known as we are, you'll only get a 25-year warranty. And they'll use a different lining system. They'll use, you know, an easier liner to put in.
Right, and you know, anyone who has a home, anyone who has a business knows that 25 years passes in a blink. And so to have 50 years of a guarantee that you know that your pipes are going to be, you know, smooth, they're going to be easy to maintain, easy to take care of, and easy for Spartan Plumbing to come and take care of the problem. And so how many estimates do you think somebody should get before they commit to getting PermaLiner?
You probably want to at least get 2. You want to look at their reputation. A lot of people run PermaLiner, a lot of people aren't successful at it. And you got to look at the warranty range. Your warranty range is from 25 to 50 years. I would suggest you probably want a 50-year warranty instead
Absolutely.
of a 25-year warranty.
Yeah, certainly. So trust Spartan Plumbing, trust PermaLiner. Clint, before I let you guys go, anything else you want to leave them with to encourage them to really put PermaLiner in their lives and in their pipes?
Yeah, I encourage you to have your sewer system inspected, have it looked at, and make sure everything is working right. Last thing you want to do is end up with a failure and everything backs up into your home. Again, I touched upon, you know, taxpayers having to waste money on water that's infiltrating your pipes and goes down to the sewer treatment plant. We try to stop all of that. That's our #1 thing to try to stop.
Spartan Plumbing and PermaLiner, backed up by that guarantee, backed up by the reputation set, you know, for decades and decades of really making people's homes, businesses easier to take care of. So, gentlemen, thanks for joining us here today with all your expertise. I'm going to let them know how they can get a hold of you, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Now, you've seen some amazing results from Spartan Plumbing. Call them today at 520-617-1000 for a free estimate, or to learn more, log on to SpartanTucson.com.